Alright, so, yo, let's try to do this real quick before my camera dies here. The last game at Shea, man, wow, I was there. Shout outs to Vic, Santos, Jim, Adrian, we were all there, witnessed the misery. Now I'm getting all, the YouTube comments from the Phillies fans and all that. It's pretty dark in here, hold on, Alright, saying we suck and blah, 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 and you know what, I'm not going to argue with you, man. The Mets fell apart again. Typical Mets, I'm not going to defend it because, I love the team. I don't think they completely suck. I think there's two main things that they need that are very essential and simple and basic things to winning baseball games, which is clutch hitting and a good bullpen, and they have neither. They fold up under pressure, and their bullpen sucks. Shea and Weiss. It was bad. It was devastating. And then to try to have the Shea goodbye ceremony afterwards was a hard thing to swallow. A lot of fans left. We stayed. It was good to see the old players, but after another blown season like that on the last day at Shea ever, and it all happening again with the Marlins on the last day, eliminated basically in the same fashion as the big collapse last year. Wow, man. Very, very hard to take. Very, very hard to take. They're going to have to make some changes. Obviously, they're bringing Manuel back. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, he was there for the whole collapse. He has been a manager through this whole journey. Not the manager, but people are saying Bobby Valentine. I don't know. I think Omar Minaya, man. I heard they might sign him for another 4 years. I don't know. He's been with them 4 years, and they've only gone to the postseason once. I mean, the pitcher that closed out the Mets in the final inning at Shea was traded. He was on the Mets and we traded him, and now he's throwing heat. He's a good closer. Seems to happen all the time. We trade guys away, they get awesome. We get guys that are awesome and they suck. And it's just like the demons. Hopefully the demons and the curse will stay at Shea and we could start something new at Shittyfield. But man, that was a rough game. I think they only scored like 5 runs all weekend. I mean, they lost 4-2 off two solo shot home runs. Thank God Beltran tied it up with his home run shot. That was the only time really that the entire stadium went wild. And that's not even the last home run hit at Shea. The last home run hit at Shea is hit by a Marlin. That's just disgraceful. The whole thing was embarrassing. It was disgraceful. It was pathetic. And I guess that's typical Mets, man. I'm not going to defend them and say they're the greatest team because obviously they're not. I mean, we contended. We had a chance. We were close, but in typical Met fashion, they tease you, they string you along, and I think some sports writer said they do just enough to leave you frustrated and miserable in the end. They always do just enough to not do it. It's just always right at that line, Unbelievable, man, unfriggin' believable. But another blown season. Maybe we'll get them next time. And all I can say is, I just really hope the Phillies don't win the whole thing. And if they do, I don't know. What are you gonna do, man? I'm not watching any of this postseason baseball anymore. Anyway, it's all over. Hopes and dreams are crushed. The Mets reach into your heart, massage it, fondle it, tease it, and then rip it out at the very last moment. Throw it on the floor, step on it, stomp on it, spit on it, and then piss on it. I was very angry at the team, but